Hey guys, so we're finally back with another video. Like I said, this is a bit of part two from yesterday. Like I said, I was a little bit emotional from everything that has happened this week and what's been going on. I'm very sorry, guys, if you haven't seen me post about the Renaissance yet, but we are starting that tonight, like I promised. It's just been a roller coaster life. When life takes over, we just don't know what the outcome could be. Like I said, Akira Toriyama has passed away since March 1st, and we're just now getting that information. And, like I said, I didn't say certain things clearly. I just wanted to say, like, I remember leaving school and hurrying up to come home just to watch Dragon Ball Z, right? I started speculating some things as well. I know that I'm not sure if he was a very healthy man. Also, I find it kind of strange that we're getting this kind of like, I know the family really want things to be very private, and Akira was also a very private person as well. But it goes to show, like, please do not take things for granted for our heroes and our creators that put so much emphasis on joyful for our childhood. And that goes to shows that even the one of the best of us are also sometimes tired. I think what played into his death, I could only hypothesize that I know that in the anime world, especially in the studios, people tend to overwork just to produce the content that we look at. And I think, just from my thoughts, I think that that's may cause his death, like overwork, because his hands were like on a lot of projects. Especially from what I heard, this year was, I think, the 40th anniversary of Dragon Ball Z. They also was planning on releasing Dragon Ball Z, what, Daima. So a lot of things he was planning on releasing, and he was supervising the script for the Dragon Ball Z manga, as well as Tora was working with him to like work on like more projects for Dragon Ball Z. And let me say, guys, Dragon Ball Z is one of the biggest franchise of all time. It's right up there with Pokemon, right? We know that, I think last year Pokemon ended their 25-year run, and to see all of our childhood heroes are either passing away or getting ill is very sad. We're living in a sad time. Like I said, I even posted that on my social media. This felt like 2023 all over again. Like I mentioned to you guys, I really got emotional yesterday, because last year I lost a brother. So it still doesn't feel real stepping into a new year. We only 3 months in the year, and already a lot of our greats are either passing away or things are happening. So it's kind of very sad. Like I said, I really wanted to check myself before I make this video. Like I said, guys, if you see a content creator, that especially the good ones, that works hard, they put out videos, they make sure people have a good entertainment, do never think that that person is having a perfect life. That person may be struggling. That person may be having doubts of putting things out. Sometimes they might think that they're not good enough, and people got to respect that hard work is very dedicated. He dedicated half of his life to bring us joy, to bring us memories that will live beyond our childhood years, right? And I think people sometimes take certain things for granted. You don't want to wait till someone pass and to show how much that person means to you. So this was the message for this video. Like I said, the only concern I'm having now too is the people that's gonna be in charge of Dragon Ball Z franchise, like who he entrusts that to continue the franchise. Is the characters gonna be the same? Like all these speculation, I think a lot of the fan base are having these concerns, and all of my great YouTubers that I watch, I think they mention certain things like that, and I think that's very important. That should be addressed because, when someone, or especially when the creator of a series or a legacy type of um, creator has passed, their work lives on, but sometimes people will try to find ways to make so much money off that, and then they forgot the quality that this had. So I really want to pray on his work. I want to pray on his family in this hard time. And like I said, I will be moving on to the next video, that we will be focusing on other things for the channel. But please, guys, be safe out there. And please, if you know someone that makes content and you know how hard they work, they try their best to bring positivity into this world, especially how this world is right now. Don't laugh at them. Like, treat them like as a human being, and treat them and cheer them on. Like, you never know what people are going through, and you never know how much people are going through, because sometimes they overwork, or they put so much emphasis on something due to make their this is their safe spot. Like, Dragon Ball Z was some of our safe spot when we were growing up. I remember people used to say anime was kind of corny, and look at now. Anime is literally everywhere. And like, to see him pass, it, like I said, is very shocking. Like, I just still right now, I'm still like in like disbelief of like some of our greats are passing away, and like, he is a legacy, he is a legend, and I think this is gonna be very, very, very sad not seeing him next year or futures on. Like, I really wanted him to grow old, like I really did. But like I said, like and subscribe, guys, and please have a moment of silence, reflect on life, and appreciate one another.